Hey Leos, how are you? Happy new decade. Yes, I keep saying that, not new year. It is the new decade. I feel it. It is pretty powerful to know that we are starting a whole new decade. I mean, a whole new decade. So thank you guys so much. Welcome back to Love Molinar. If you guys are just joining me, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all your likes, shares, and your subscribes. All my comments now that I get. I love it. And, my subscribers, I love you guys. I think I'm up to 230 or something. So I'm very, very excited. So, Leos, without further ado, let's get started, okay? General reading, guys. This is going to resonate with some people. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Energy is fluid. Sometimes energy comes in ahead of the time. So sometimes you just have to be open. Other times, it's a refresher course. You're getting energy and messages presented to you from things that have already happened. And sometimes it can just give you greater clarity into what has just transpired. Okay? So in the pre-shuffle, guys, this popped out. So I'll just show you the cards. So we have the Hanged Woman. And we have followed by the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And then these popped out. So we have the King in the reverse. And the Emperor in the reverse. Okay. And we got this, Seven of Wands. All right. Fiery Leos. What are we going to do with you, fiery Leos? Leos, right off the bat, it's interesting because I feel like part of you or your counterpart is feeling very forceful. You've got Wands, so lots of fire energy, very dominant kind of fiery exchange of words, or, between two people, or not, or, maybe not wanting to argue anymore. So now you're just silent, but there's all these pent up words that need to be, said. And, it's not making you, or maybe it's the other person, someone's no longer bending to someone's will. Okay? When the card's upright, this is a person showing dominance, right? You will bend to my will. This is marriage. Okay? This is marriage. I've got the biggest dick of them all. You are mine. That is the way it is. Bend over. It's very much this kind of like raw, brute energy, but it's in the reverse. So this energy is no longer here. Okay? Also, you got the Emperor card. This is the card for the Emperor. He's wise. He's built up his fortune. He's learned some things about himself. He has a devoted person that's in love with him. And, vice versa. He's not swayed by sex and shenanigans in the past. And so this is in the reverse as well. So I feel like, Leos, someone here or you is getting a divorce. Okay? Someone here is getting a divorce. They don't want to argue anymore. Even though they've got such fiery words, they want fucking out. This is not happening. They're done. And also, look at the finance card. It's in the reverse. Which means no one's protecting their money. The money has been shared. There's nothing to be protected. There's nothing to be built up. It's done. Properties have been divided already. The divorce is done. We are no longer married. I don't have to bend to your will. We don't get to play charades and dress up anymore. It's done. And then, there was the Hanged woman. We're already 5 minutes into this, I'm talking. So I feel like there could have been a delay, because it could have been a delay in the divorce happening, but the divorce is here. The divorce is here, Leo, and that's, again, this is for maybe a specific set of Leos, but that's what came out in your pre-shuffle. I mean, I'm already almost 6 minutes into this, and that was the pre-shuffle. I should have just been your reading. No, I'm going to shuffle more. I'm trying a different style now, Leo. It's going to pull one card to represent feminine energy, one card that represents masculine energy, 3 cards on either side to describe feminine and masculine energy and what's going on in their life, maybe their desires, what's going on, they're thinking towards their soul connection. And then at the feet of the couple, 3 cards, it kind of talks about the current state of the relationship and the potential. And then crowning the couple is just like guidance or maybe potential pitfalls and obstacles to them coming together. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so masculine Leos got the Sun card. All right, you've been through a battle. You've been through a breakup. These are 2 people. See, they've been through a battle. There's nothing left. They're worn out. But also Sun represents new beginnings. Leo woman. Ooh. Someone likes a mouthful of cock, for sure. In your energy, Miss Leo. All right, sis. Okay, now 3 cards about the masculine energy. We'll do 3 cards over here for the feminine at the foot of the couple, bottom, and then crowning them. Okay, so back to the masculine. Ah, my favorite card, the Magician. Okay, so we have the Magician card, followed by, what is this? The 9 of Wands. Interesting. Followed by the 6 of Wands. Okay. So, masculines. See, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Okay, Leos. I'm on fire. Masculines. Okay. You are either dealing with another fire sign, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, but also you have a lot of passion towards this person, and it's a new person. I feel like in the past, we started it off, you've been through a battle with this person. Okay, with your previous person, I'm sorry. You have come out of a battle. You are tired. You've been through a relationship, and that relationship has come to an end, and it's left you worn and tired. It's left both people worn and tired. But okay, now you're out of that. Okay, you're coming out of that. Now you're going to embody the Magician energy, which is you're looking for a more balanced relationship. You're looking for a relationship where you want to have your sexual needs met equally as much as being able to build up your fortune and enjoy your life. That's the Magician. Being able to pull from all the elements in their lives, just meaning that it's like, okay, how can I think about my life differently? You're changed. You are a changed man because of this relationship. Whatever you learned, whatever you went through, whatever you put yourself through, no matter what, there's a sun, right? The sun means there's always going to be a new beginning. The new beginning is understanding your power, that you're a magician. Now you know more of what you want and require in a relationship, right? And what you're willing to do. And where you're at, what's coming out so strongly is that you want to be in love. You want a relationship that's equally give and take, a person that's equally as crazy about you as you are about them. That's the type of relationship you want. You want balance. And I believe, like Leo, you could possibly have been dealing with a person in the past that was not mentally balanced, or you weren't mentally balanced. And I feel like you have not been dealing with your wife, your husband was not a really mentally balanced person. They're not mentally well. They're not, and I feel like here you want someone that's more balanced, that can match you mentally as well as sexually. And I feel like you've had some time to think about this, but you also want to be able to go away with this person. You want to be able to spend private time with this person. And so, whatever person you have on your mind, Leo man, whether it's someone you have on your mind or it's someone that you are about to meet, because you had to go through the battle. You had to be able to, I believe, grow up, mature, learn some things about yourself. This relationship was about you. It was never about the other person. And I believe that there is a part of you that really thought that this relationship was about the other person. You projected a lot onto this other person. And I feel it was you coming into accountability and maturity that it has always been you. The power has always been you. You created this relationship. You called this relationship into your life. At the time, you thought, like, this was, I don't know, certain things that you thought that were important, certain looks, certain ways, certain things that you thought that were, I feel like, were important to a relationship and to other people. Being too caught up into what others think and possibly putting on a facade. Here, you're more real. You're done with that. You now know that there is another way, another type of relationship, and this is what you want. You want to be in love. You want a relationship that's more calm, that's more reciprocal. This relationship that you were in, drama. And you were part of the drama, Leo male. You loved the drama equally as well. You contributed to it. And I feel like that is a self-awareness coming on your part of how you showed up in that relationship. Okay, so now let's go on to the feminine energy. So we have my Ace of Swords. Boom. Okay, these cards, I think this showed up in Scorpio's reading too. So that's the Hermit. Interesting. And in the reverse. Who had this in the reverse? And I should put it back in there. Like, what are the odds that should pop it out again? This was in Libras. Okay, so we'll just leave that for here right now. So, Leo woman. Someone has you sprung. Okay? Someone just loves to look at you and admire you. They have a lot of feelings towards you sexually. They want to do many things to you. They've claimed you sexually, and you are more than willing. You're very open and you're very receptive to it. You're very open and you're very, very receptive to whatever your soul connection is offering. Okay, you're very much in that feminine energy of receptivity, of being receptive, of being receiving, of being bowled over by love, by sex. I feel like for the Leo woman, honey, she's getting down, she's getting it, and she's getting it good, and she loves it. Okay, and then we have, this card in reverse, which is great, which just to me means that this relationship that the Leo woman is connected to. It's something that is stable. When the card comes like upright like this, this is my. They look like they're great together, but if you look closely, it's a little no bueno. It's a little lack of integrity and control, and a little other issues going on in finances being a little too important. And here it's in the reverse. So it could be that you were part of a relationship like this, and this relationship that you're in now or about to be in is completely different. And you're very open and receptive to it. And the person that, you're connected to, they admire you. They think you're very beautiful, that you have a very beautiful body, that you have very beautiful legs. They just love to look at you, and they think that you have a very beautiful pussy, very beautiful vajayjay. I'm getting that a lot. And also, Leo woman, I'm getting that if you're ever wearing a long dress and you throw it over their head, they love that. They would love that. Okay, so at the foot of the couple, we have, my seduction card and more wands, more fiery energy. I'm like, so much fire is over here. Leo, you must be either dealing with another fire sign, Aries, why can't my mind just went, it just went whoosh, blank, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with that. So many wands, like so much fire, passionate, very sexual energy. But yeah, the art of seduction is at the foot. We've got the marriage card. I'm your woman, I'm your woman, dominate. That's here. And we got the judgment card. All right, interesting. So I feel here that Leo man, Leo woman, someone wants to marry you and offer commitment. Okay, or you are going to marry this person. This is what I'm getting. Okay, you are everything to them. It's, they know the art of seduction. This is them and you dating, getting to know one another, and it's going to lead to marriage. And I feel like the judgment card is here because, you will have to make a decision if this is something that you want to move forward with. That's the judgment. The judgment is that if we get married, right? If we get married, we can't, there's no more options. That's the judgment. There is no more options. We are the only option. Okay, and so crowning the reading, this card, guys, I'm telling you, this is the third reading I've done, and it keeps popping up. Someone's, plural, are in their feelings or in love. They really admire the woman. She's independent. They love looking at her. They love her being on top, and they have such deep, deep feelings. First card out, what I tell you, strong feminine energy in this Leo reading. Okay, so the Leo feminine, okay, it speaks of possibly could be a little bit older than her counterpart. Definitely is not afraid to go after what she wants. Very independent, knows what she wants, knows what turns her on, and she's going for it. Very comfortable in her sexuality, also very classy. That's what I'm getting. Very classy lady. Okay, followed by the wheel. I love this. So I feel like Leo man and Leo woman, the Wheel of Fortune has come in, meaning that you guys are both leading to marriage. This relationship, this new relationship is leading towards marriage. And here's the interesting thing, guys. Since I've been doing this new spread, I put it between you and your counterpart. However, I feel like, where was I going with that? You see, I just had a brain fart. Forget about it. Let me get back to my other train of thought. So, you guys, the Wheel of Fortune has changed for the both of you. Okay? Leo woman, you are in this type of relationship. Domineering, possibly had your mind on the money more than him, or he had money on his mind more than you. Very sexual, very satisfying relationship, but just there's a no bueno element. It was not completely reciprocal, and the Wheel of Fortune turns. See, the Wheel of Fortune turns, and you get this. You get this satisfying relationship that you want to give to, that you want to receive with, who admires you and just has eyes for you, right? And you're confident and you're dominant. Dominant, I don't want to say dominant, I would say confident. You really know what you want. You're very assertive, and your dude likes that. Leo man, he loves this about you. And for him, the wheel has also turned in his favor, because he has gotten out of this previous relationship, previous energy, okay, into an energy that is more balanced, that is going to lead to marriage and ecstasy. Like, hello, this dude, he's just roaring. Like, if his dick can just get any bigger, I'm just going to end it right there. Okay, guys, love you bunches. Bye-bye, Leos.